I wanted to ask you, some years ago you were on the stage, the Financial Times Media Conference with Jeff Bewkes, and it was a little bit of a debate about subscription versus advertising around television.
Yeah, I think I said both.
Yeah. So I was wondering, fast forward to today, your view of television globally and the opportunities for marketers.
Well, it depends how you define television. If you define television as screen and screen hours, there's a bigger opportunity than there's ever been. If you narrowly define it as, free-to-air TV, it's a bit more difficult, right? And clearly, is there a tipping point? People are discussing whether there's a tipping point. Are they coming under more pressure? I think the answer is yes. Is it to the degree that we've seen in newspapers? No. Will it be to the degree we've seen in newspapers? No, I don't think it will be. But there are changes in technology. You see it here at CES. If you go and visit Hulu, or you look at Netflix, or you look at any of the Sling, or you look at any of the developments that you see in the halls or outside them, it's telling you that there's a changing pattern of screen consumption. And whether it be mobile technology or whatever it is, at the end of the day, there are significant changes taking place in the way that consumers consume screens. But if you said to me, what's the opportunity? The opportunity is very significant, because the number of hours that we spend with these screens is increasing, not diminishing. It's just the way we consume them has changed dramatically. So I think there's more opportunity there, but you have to be, we've invested in Vice, we've invested in Refinery 29, in Full Screen, in a number of content companies, because we see in Imagine Studios, Ron Howard's company, we've made some mistakes as well as had some successes, but it's rapidly changing, and I think you have to be extremely flexible in your approach and be willing to experiment. And, the problem, the basic problem that we have is that we have an infrastructure and a set of legacy companies that have been doing this for up to 150 years. So we have to adapt as rapidly as we can in a rapidly changing world, and that means we have to be very, very flexible and responsive and agile in what we do.